What's going on, everyone? Fish tank is looking clean. Just did a nice water change. Last week I didn't get one done because I had that baby fish in there and the net was in the way, so it wasn't as big of a water change. It was more of like a 10% and like a top off kind of thing. This week did a proper water change and everything is looking gorgeous. Got some good growth going on here. Very pleased with everything. Everything is growing quite well. So let's show you guys. I moved that bowl I had over here. So now I can show you this side. This is how I see it. Like, the tank's right next to my bed. This is what I see when I look over. I think it looks pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. What else is going on? All the fish are good. Nothing, no real issues. Everybody's good, eating, happy. Snail, problem is under control. When I did the little snail capture trick with a half of a bottle, cut it in half, put lettuce in there, and made some holes in it, flipped it inside out. If anybody wants to know more about it, I can make a separate video, but it cleaned up a majority of the snail, so. Yeah. Oh, big thing that really helped me out today. I was having some, I don't know if it's green dust algae or what they call it, but it's algae that gets on your glass on the corners. And it was getting a little pretty bad right in this area. I couldn't scrape it off with anything. I was thinking about getting a mag float because I heard they're great for that. I mean, I could eventually get it off with a rag or something, but it took forever. I couldn't get it off with my toothbrush that I was using to clean the tank. And I read online, somebody said use an old credit card or use an old gift card, something with decent amount of plastic. And I did that today, and it worked great. All the algae here is gone. I mean, it wasn't even really that noticeable to begin with, but it's gone, and I can tell. And it looks so clean. This cell phone camera does not do it justice, but it looks awesome. You can see where I got it back here. This glass is just super clean. There's a little area I missed back here. You can see the difference. And, I mean, it's just as simple as using a credit card, and it really helps. All the glass in the back is clean. Everything got cleaned up pretty well. I cut off, there's just a dead stem from this Ludwigia, so I just cut it off. And then, took out, I had a stem in there, and it was pretty much majority of it was dead. It was 80% and some new growth. So I cut off the old growth and just replanted the new growth. And the little root system it was making, you can see here, there's a root system from this new growth, but this all right here is old dead growth. That's really flourishing, actually, because I've been running my extra light a lot for about an hour on top of my regular light schedule, and it really seems to, that little additional lighting helps out. I mean, from what I've read online, somebody told me the Spec V par output is about 10 to 12, which doesn't even hit low par value for planted tank folks. So if you can get a little bit of supplemental lighting, it really helps. Here, I'll show you what it looks like with this on. Obviously, you guys have seen it, and that's it's a little decent away from the surface. I mean, I usually have it right about here, and that really helps. Okay, I was telling you guys I got rid of the bowl, as I did, and let's see what's in place now. Okay, this was just a glass vase I had. I had some moss in there for a while and some duckweed. Doing a little duckweed experiment, see how long it takes to fill out this whole thing. Well, I wanted to get all that moss out of that snail-infested thing. I did that, and I put it into here. There's a bunch of moss underneath the stainless steel, and I want to know if it's going to end up, making its way through like it used to before. And then I have some moss, attached to this granite, and I just wanted a place for my moss that wasn't, a big bowl next to my bed and blocking my view. So now I'm keeping this... Sorry about that, that was a text message. I'm keeping this over there. It gets a little light from the tank. It's just moss and duckweed. It doesn't really need much to survive, so. And it's just for me to have extra when I need it to plant anything. or give it out to one of my friends. And I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I'm just shy of 40. I think I'm at 39 now. I really appreciate it. You guys, I guess, like what I'm doing. It's friends and family and some people that just subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the update. I think the tank is looking awesome, and you guys have a great night. See ya.